On July 19, 1919, rumors began circulating among white residents of Washington, D.C. that a black man had been accused of attempting to sexually assault a white woman. When news spread that police had released a black suspect from custody, white men across the city began planning a violent rampage against the black community. On the night of July 19th, a mob of white men moved through a residential neighborhood near Pennsylvania Avenue Northwest, gathering weapons and more members as they traveled. The mob encountered a black man named Charles Rawls near 9th and D Streets in southwest D.C. and beat him severely. The mob beat its second victim, 55-year-old George Montgomery, badly enough to fracture his skull. Growing groups of white men, including civilians and military service members, spread out and continued their violent campaign deeper and deeper into the black community for several days. At the time, Washington, D.C.'s black community was relatively prosperous and included many members of the military. As black residents realized the police were not going to protect them from the attacking mob, many took up arms in their own defense. By the third day of rioting, armed black groups were confronting white groups, white mobs, and shootouts and street fights. On the fourth day, federal agents were finally deployed to quell the violence and the riot ended. The conflict left 9 people dead, 30 severely wounded, and 150 beaten.